Good morning, everybody. Blaine Austin here at Sewing Machines Plus. Hey, and welcome to our Thursday show. As you can tell, I'm not in my regular studio. We are actually in the San Marcos classroom today with our Hoop Fest set. We're actually setting up today, and I think y'all have already seen this. We've done a little behind the scenes before, but we're here at the Hoop Fest set. Y'all can see our big, beautiful, nice banner behind us. And I wonder what I'm going to talk about today, guys. All right, we do have turn that camera back on. So Roger, we got Rock and Roger in the house. We got Kennedy and we got Big Daddy Kyle here today. They're all set up over there working all the console and the computers and all the tech stuff. But anyway, welcome to the show, guys. We're glad y'all joined in. And if you are brand new to the show, I always like to do this. If you're brand new and this is the first time you've ever seen one of our shows, put a number 1 in the chat and just let us know. All of our regular customers that watch are going to welcome you with open arms. That's one thing that I love about our SMP community is people are making friendships, and that's happened quite a bit, guys. We've had several people, have met on our chat talking back and forth, and they've actually went and met in person now. And so I think that's such a cool thing. It's bringing.
Was it Sue and Carol? Was it Sue?
Well, it was Carol Lombardi.
Yeah.
And
I thought her name was Sue.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not Sue.
Never mind.
Chime in. I forgot who it was.
Yeah.
How did I forget that?
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I just.
Yeah. Thanks, Kyle. I don't remember. Chime in, Carol. Let us know. Pfeiffer.
Jude.
No, Joyce.
Joyce. There you go.
So it's Joyce Pfeiffer. I just remembered. And Carol Lombardi actually met. And then there's some couple other people.
There was more people last week that said they were hanging out from the show.
Yeah.
Too.
So and so that's why we like for y'all when you come on the air, tell us, hey, where you're from, your name and where you're from, because a lot of times you're going to see people that are in the same town as you and that you didn't even know that sewed. And so again, that may get y'all hooked up and y'all can talk and it's pretty cool. So anyway, I see a number 1 there. So, hey, welcome to the show. If this is your first time, hey, we do this every Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Central time. And then we're getting ready, guys, for Hoop Fest, which you can see the big
Hoop
banner
Fest
behind me. Hoop Fest is going to be all week next week. It starts on Monday, goes all the way through to Friday. We're going to stream live for about 7.5 hours a day. And we have 2 educational sessions per day. It's just strictly going to teach you about embroidery, and then we're going to have demonstrations on embroidery machines throughout the day from some of the national educators out there from some of the top brands that you love. And so we got a great show lined up for you. And the best of all, we're going to give a ton of product away. We're going to give over $60,000 of stuff away throughout the week. The grand prize is a $25,000 dream studio that some lucky viewer is going to win. Could be you watching right now. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're also going to reveal our winners from our embroidery contest, which you could enter a project. And so you can enter a project that you had if it was a garment project. And then we had a category, anything else. And it's open for voting right now. So the voting will keep going until I think the end of this week. So you can go to our Sewing Machines Plus website. On the front page, you'll see the Hoop Fest banner. Click on that banner. It'll take you to the Hoop Fest page, and you can read all about how to vote and everything right there. So, and you can look at all the entries. So we've had a lot of entries, and I think I don't even remember how many votes, but it's a lot of votes already.
Thousands of them.
Yeah, over 20,000 votes already. So it's been really popular, and so we encourage y'all to go check that out if you haven't done it yet. And you can vote every single day, too. So you can go vote on your favorite one every day. But y'all are always asking, how do I win? Well, let me tell you how you can win. So just like our normal shows today, the more participation you do, the better chances you have to win. So if you're liking the video, if you're sharing it, and that really helps a lot, Kyle.
Yes.
A lot of people don't realize if you share the video on your own page,
important.
that actually helps your chances, I think, the way this thing works.
Each thing you do is like an entry. Consider it that way.
Yeah, that's kind of that's the way it does. So like if you haven't liked our Facebook page, go like it right now. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go subscribe right now. those two things will be like an entry. If you make a comment, ask a question, that's like an entry. So if you like it, thumbs up it on YouTube, all those different things are like entries. So if y'all do all those things, that's like multiple entries. That'll help you win. Not only today, but actually next week, all week it'll help you. So we're going to be giving stuff away all week long. The grand prizes will be given away on Friday, and we'll announce the winners of the contest on Friday as well. But we got some great things today. But today, man, we have got one heck of a show for y'all. We've got Amber Bingham out of Phoenix, Arizona, is going to be on today. Y'all know Amber. She's she has an Etsy store, has a YouTube channel. She does a lot of embroidery, and she's going to be on here today. We are featuring the Viking 10 needle embroidery machine today. And guys, I've got one heck of a deal for you on this thing today. So if you've been in the market for a 10 needle embroidery machine, man, you've come to the right place. Yeah. But before we get going, I got to say a big shout out, guys, to some of our viewers out there today that are watching from all across the nation. Hey, we got
this Viking machine is just a preview of how the specials are going to be on Hoop Fest. It's insane.
Yeah, it is. This is kind of a teaser for what's in store next week. But got to say a big shout out there to Star Raymond. She's up in Michigan. We have Noreen Olson in Florida watching. We have Judy Jackson out in Arizona watching. Elizabeth Allison in North Carolina. Sarah Ann in Colorado. And we have Jennifer Ingram in North Carolina. Welcome to the show. Thank y'all for watching. And we love seeing all of our regular customers on here as well. And I think we got a pretty big group watching today, Kyle.
Yeah, so over 200 people already.
Got good specials. And but hey, we're going to talk a little bit about sewing mats. And I told y'all I've been working on a couple of new designs and got them done. They're ready to ship. So we're going to bring those and show you. But we're going to go through all the sewing mats first. I'm going to show you each one of these. Now, we got a great special today too, guys.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you what the special is yet on the sewing mat, because I tell everybody, if you don't have a sewing mat, you're doing your machine injustice. Because they are so functional. Not only do they reduce the vibration your machine produces and actually makes the electronics last longer, it dampens the sound from it. It actually doesn't mar the finish that you have it sitting on. And then we actually discovered a fourth reason, because of a customer of ours said when you put them on here, it doesn't let it slide around. So that's a really good thing. And that person had an RV and had it sitting on a mat. They told me, they emailed me, said, I set mine on an RV, on my table in the RV, and it never moves around. It sits right there. So I thought that was a really good thing. And since I got that tip, Kyle, I use these things in my trailer.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I have a trailer I haul my airplanes in. I put these in there and set my refrigerator on it and my microwave.
Oh, perfect.
Up on my counter, and they never move. Traveling down the road, they never move.
Yeah, most people use them in the office too as mouse pads.
Yeah, I've got one for my mouse pad now.
Yeah.
So anyway, I want to go through these now. Guys, now this is the red color. I want to go through all the colors that we have. That is our really beautiful red that we have. Everybody loves that red. Now that is going to match like your Janome, your Bernina machines. So it's really, really nice. All right. So this is our Baby Lock Gold.
That's probably our most popular one, I think, right?
This is
Gold
the one we probably sell more of.
Very popular.
So that's the Baby Lock Gold. Really, really pretty. It matches the Baby Lock Gold color perfectly. All right. This also is another really popular one, the blue. This is the Brother Blue. It matches the Brother Blue perfectly. Okay. Now, this is one of the special editions that we did. This is the Angela Wolf Pack mat, and this is a hot pink. Now, if you noticed in one corner, it has Angela Wolf's signature, and this was actually designed by her customers that she calls the Wolf Pack. So some of the Wolf Pack members designed this, and they're probably some of them watching the show today, because I know a lot of them come over here and watch. But so that's the Angela Wolf mat. And we've sold a ton of these things as well. All right, so this is our regular, just pink mat. That's the pink color. So it's a little lighter than that hot pink of Angela's. All right. Now here's the purple one. Now this is what I always called like the LSU Fighting Tigers down in Baton Rouge, the LSU colors. But that's a really pretty purple, almost like the Vikings up in Minnesota. that purple. Really nice purple. All right. So here's another one. This is called the Best Friends. And if you look at that, it has cat paws and dog paws on it. And then it has little silhouettes of cats and dogs on it. It says Best Friends. And that's in the light blue. And then we have the same one in pink. So if you can see the pink one. So everybody loves these as well. But it's exactly like the light blue, just in a pink color. And this is one of my favorites, Kyle.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is the one we call the American flag, the waving flag. That thing is just good looking, and it looks like the American flag waving. It's really a shiny, kind of a bright looking color.
And 4th of July is right around the corner.
4th of July is coming up.
Yeah.
And what a better way to celebrate than, you know, and you can just put this away in your closet and then just pull it out every 4th of July, put it on your sewing machine, right? I love that one.
You feel like getting festive. Yeah.
Yeah. And then here's our North Carolina blue, what we call the North Carolina Tar Heels blue. If everybody knows the college colors, they'll understand what I'm talking about. That's a really pretty light blue. We have that one. All right. Y'all ready to unveil the brand new colors? Yeah. Kennedy, bring me the new colors.
And all these are in 4 different sizes.
Yeah, 4 sizes. And I'm going to show the sizes too.
Okay.
So Kennedy's showing me the sizes. All right, the very first one.
I like this one.
This is called, if you can zoom in on that, Kyle, this is called Cherry Blossom. And this is the very small size.
Yes.
So if you could zoom in on that, I'll try to keep it in the frame. But that, look at the detail. It looks kind of like a quilt. And I'll raise it up so you can see the logos.
There you go.
We've got our logos on there, like in a teal color. And but we have these in 4 sizes now.
Yep.
All right. So Kyle, here's the other new color. This is what we call teal. And teal, man, does this look good. That's the small size.
Matches your shirt today. Did you
match?
do that on purpose?
I did that on purpose. Here's the medium size, if y'all can see the medium. Hand me that one real quick, and I'm going to kind of show the size comparison. So y'all can see I got the medium kind of over that. All right. So here is the large, as you can see. Man, I love that color.
That's a good one.
That's a good color.
I wouldn't have thought teal, but everyone was requesting it. It was a very popular one.
Yeah, that was a lot of popular. Yeah. Now, this is the extra large, and this is the extra large teal. Yeah. So we'll just leave that on the thing. And but again, guys, we've got a smoking deal. Would you call it?
Yeah,
smoking
I would
deal?
say it's smoking.
All right. So today and today only, until 9 p.m. Eastern time, you can buy all of our mats, all the new colors, all the new sizes, anything that we have on there for 50% off.
50?
50.
50.
We have never done that before. 50% off today and today only.
Till 6 p.m. Pacific, right?
So it's be 6 p.m. It'll be 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and it cuts off. And it automatically cuts off. And Roger, he's made me a coupon code. It's called MAT, M-A-T 50, right?
Yep.
So what you do, if you want a mat, you go to the page, pick the mat out you want, put it in the shopping cart, or put 5 in the shopping cart. Get a bunch of colors.
Collect them all.
Yeah, collect them all. Put them in the shopping cart. At checkout, you'll put into the coupon section, just put MAT 50, and it'll take 50% off the price of those mats.
Yeah. That's a gret deal.
First time we've ever done that.
That's the biggest. Yeah.
And I'll probably be getting a phone call for this, so I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this strictly for y'all because I promise you we are not making any money on this. Yeah. So we are losing on this out pretty bad. But hey, guys, we were trying to celebrate Hoop Fest coming up.
Yep.
And I thought, what a better way than, get a really good deal on our mats and introduce the 2 new colors.
Yep. So
let me know right now what your favorite color was of the ones we showed you. And if you do like the new teal and the new cherry blossom one, if y'all like those, let me know in the chat right now which your favorite color was.
There you go.
And I'm interested to see if they like the teal or not too. And the cherry blossom, the 2 new ones. Tell me if you like the 2 new ones as well. So
see some teals, some red, a lot of teals actually.
A lot of teals?
A lot of red.
Well, the reason we did teal is because of you. Y'all requested a teal color in it. Several people would email us in and say, hey, why don't y'all make the mats in teal?
Yeah.
So we listened to you, and we did. So here it is. And I tell you, and I don't think the camera is doing it justice, probably. This thing is such a good-looking mat in person. It looks so good. I really like this. And so thank you, Kennedy, for all the help with the mats there. She was my little assistant today. So anyway, guys, great price on those. So if you've been looking for one of these sewing mats, make sure you jump on right now, go online, and in the search bar, you just type in sewing mat or sewing mats. Either way, it'll take you to that product page, and you can look at all the different colors, and there's a drop-down box. You can pick out the color and size that you want, put that in the cart, and then you can put your coupon code. That coupon code is MAT, M-A-T 50. And that'll take that 50% off the price. So great price. And it's for all of them, including the Angela Wolf. Normally, we can never do anything with the Angela Wolf because it's a kind of a private label thing with her. But you can do the Angela Wolf today as well. And so that's the hot pink one.
Yep.
But so great price on those. So, guys, we are almost ready to go into another crazy
deal
price.
Yes.
So we are celebrating Hoop Fest today. We're kind of giving you a teaser of what's in store. And today we have got Amber Bingham from Bingham Bliss. She's here today. Amber's been on our show. She has the 12 needle SWF 12 needles that we sell. She also has this machine that we're highlighting today. Now, it comes in, if y'all can kind of familiar with this, Viking and FOF sometimes make the exact same machines. This is a Viking version, and Amber has the FOF version, which she bought from us. And so they're exactly the same machine. And but she's going to talk a little bit about that today and demonstrate that. But guys, we have got one heck of a price for you. And I think I teased them a little bit last week, told them the price was crazy.
Yes.
But when I tell y'all the price today, y'all are going to really think we're crazy.
Yeah.
Which I always try to give you some great prices. And there's a catch to it, though, today, Kyle.
Oh, is there?
Yes. I only have 5 of these machines at this price.
Yeah, we don't have many of these.
5.
Yeah.
That's it at this price. And so if you want one of these, you can't delay. You've got to act today or you will not get one, I promise you. But anyway, we're going to go to, is Amber here?
I believe she is, yes.
All right, let's bring Amber in, everybody. Y'all welcome Amber to the show. And we're going to talk all about embroidery this morning. Hello, Amber.
Hi, how are you?
I am doing great. How about yourself?
I'm good.
Well, good. Hey, so I know you love this machine, and you bought one of these actually early on from us before you even bought the SWFs. And I know you are a huge fan of this machine, and so that's why I was like, I have to have Amber on the show today to talk about this because when I tell people the price, I think they're going to fall out of their chairs. I really do.
When I saw the price, I was like, what?
So, and I don't want you to get mad because I know you paid a lot more for yours.
Exactly.
But I got to tell everybody, now these are not brand new machines. These are refurbished machines, which a lot of people know what that means. It's the manufacturers go in, and a lot of times it's returns that people, they got confused and couldn't figure them out. Could have been something little wrong with it. Who knows? Cosmetic problems, and they've changed covers. But they go back to the manufacturer. They go in there. They re-inspect them. They fix anything that was wrong with them, and then we sell them again. And we sell them as refurbished machines. And a lot of times, I tell people I have more faith in refurbished machines than I do brand new sometimes because refurbished has been checked a couple times after they've been manufactured. By technicians. And so that's a lot of times refurbished. So guys, never be afraid to buy refurbished because in the sewing industry, what that means is it actually has been probably checked and tested more than brand new off the factory floor.
Yep.
So are you ready to show us a little bit about that machine this morning?
I am. I've actually been waiting and waiting and waiting. All these times I've done lives with you for you to ask me to talk about this machine because it's my very first machine. It's the machine I learned on for my business, and it's not my first embroidery machine because I started with a single needle flatbed, but this is the first one that I moved into, jumping into a multi-needle. So I can't wait to tell you guys about it.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that it really opened your eyes to multi-needle machines once you got that one.
Absolutely.
All right, well, take it away.
Okay. I'm actually going to introduce myself to those of you that do not know who I am. My name is Amber Bingham, and I own Bingham Bliss, and I do handmade baby clothing, blankets, birthday shirts, anything to do with babies, you name it, I do it. Embroidery, sewing, everything's handmade. So I have, today I'm going to be talking about the 10 needle. It's the FAF. As Blaine said, it's exactly the same as the Viking that they're selling. And I'm going to actually switch the camera over to up close camera so you guys can see. I'm going to talk a little bit about the interface of the machine itself, and then I'm going to show you kind of like different things that I use it for, and kind of just like all the supplies that you can get, just anything and everything about the machine that I have knowledge about. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera right now and head on over there. Give me 1 second. Okay. Walking over to my camera. Okay. So as you can see, I actually have a loaded design on here. And I have a different camera that I'm going to show you the entire machine on after I get done telling you a little bit about the interface of the machine, because I kind of wanted to go through all of the different things this machine has to offer. And so I'm going to go kind of step by step. We have a little bit of time today, so I can go through kind of all the icons on this interface that I've explored and kind of gotten to know a little bit. So this is the design I'm going to show you on a shirt that I will be making. This is actually an order that I need to get out. So I have it on here so I can show you.
Hey, Amber?
Yes?
Your volume, something happened to your microphone. We can't hear you as well now. It's like at a distance.
It's getting picked up by the other camera or something.
Yeah, I think the other, now we can hear you perfect right there. So
okay, one by the computer. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's using that mic.
Yeah, I think it's using that mic and it's not switching to your other camera.
Oh no. Hold on. Okay.
Technology.
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right. We just want to make sure everybody hears you really loud and clear and doesn't miss anything.
I can actually, here, let me do this. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to take my computer with me where I go. So
yeah,
all right, perfect. That'll work.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're going to do, no.
All right, while Amber's waiting, I got to tell everybody a little bit about the 10 needle machine too. So guys, like I said, these are refurbished machines. These are great machines, but what we're going to do too, this gets a full warranty, just like it was brand new from the factory. You get a full factory warranty of 25 years. It's a limited warranty. They have certain parts that are covered a little bit differently, but the chassis is 25 years, and then I think that has electronics warranty and things like that on it, but it's a full warranty just like it was brand new. So you have nothing to worry about. We're going to service every single one of them and take care of them for you. So if you have any kind of problems, you'd always come to us. And we got great price on this today. Shall I go ahead and tell them about the price, Kyle?
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you all about the price. Okay. Now, normally these were, when they were new, like brand new, when they first came out, they were like $10,000.
Yes.
Okay. So, Amber, hold on to your seat and don't be mad at me. Today, and today only, I've got 5 of these. I'm going to sell for $49.99.
$5,000.
$5,000, $49.99, shipped free right to your door. It also includes the cap frame equipment and the stand and the software.
For a 10 needle.
For a 10 needle embroidery machine. If that does not blow y'all away, nothing will. But that is our celebration for Hoop Fest next week. That is our Hoop Fest teaser. It's today and today only. I have 5 of these machines right now ready to go at that price. And when those 5 are gone, the price is gone. It'll go back up to and we're selling these right now dirt cheap anyway at $69.99.
Yeah.
But for $49.99 today and today only, that is an unbelievable deal. And again, I've got 5 of these I can sell at that price. So if y'all are interested in that, you know, that's going to be a great price for you. But Amber's going to tell you why you want one of these, because she loves this machine. So Amber, did you get your computer all set back up?
Let me see.
Well, I'm just dragging my computer around.
That's it. You sound great right there. So we're going to let you take it back away.
Okay, so back to where I was. I am showing you this design that I have loaded. This is actually a order that I have that I need to send out later. So I wanted to show you how I load it in this machine. And all these icons on here, they mean something. Hold on one second, Blaine, I'm echoing in my ears. I don't know what's happening. Hold on.
You sound good to us, though. So.
Hey, so your sound's really good to us, and I think everybody out there.
Yep.
I'll keep going then.
Okay.
I know that's annoying if it's echoing, though.
It just like throws me off. Okay, so back to the machine. Sorry, guys, I really apologize for this. Every icon on here means something. So starting with this one on the interface, these are your needles. So if you click on here, you're going to see all your needles on here. And this is a 10 needle machine. So you can actually program different colors in here. And if you see on my interface, I have about 5 colors that I've pre-programmed in here that I use every day on a daily basis. The green ones, numbers 1 through 5, I leave green, just that's my choice of color. And those are the needles that I change out just whenever I need to. So I will go through this in a second to show you how you can change your colors and program them in there. But the next icon down here is actually showing you when you load in your design, these are the needles that you're going to program. So if this is step 1 and I want it to be color 10, that's how you're going to do it, so on and so forth. So this machine is very self-explanatory. One thing I do want to mention is that I do children's shirts, and I didn't know this for the longest time. I had to teach myself this, and I'm going to teach you guys this ahead of time. So if you do anything that's applique, this button right here is very important. So you'll see A-A, that means, I think, automatic. So if you have it on automatic, it's just going to stitch out your entire design without stopping. So what you're going to have to do, for my situation, I do applique. You're going to want to put it on A-M. I think that's automatic manual, so you have a way to control it. So basically what this means is on every different step, it's going to stop. So after it does step 1, it's going to stop. Step 2, it's going to stop, and so on and so forth. So when I do a design and I'm done with my complete applique, cutting the fabric, etc., I go over here. You can even do it while it's stitching out, which is another feature about this machine I love, because you don't have to wait for it to stop stitching. You can just go into the interface and click a button. So if you want it to go automatic after you're done doing your applique, you just click it back to AA. Go on to the rest of your business, of your day, and it'll stitch itself. So that's a really important feature. This right here is basically just moving the hoop forward and backward. This is lowering your needle, and this is moving your needle over to the left or right. And once again, just pretend that these are all my steps and I'm done. You just click OK, and that's the order that your needles are going to stitch out. So that's all about needles and colors. This right here is basically when you get a thread break. So it'll show on this little icon. So right now it's preparing my design. It's not, so I have to put it, this is when you put it in stitch out mode, embroidery status. It's waiting for me to go. It's not, if you notice, you see a red line around here. That means my design is too big. I left it like that so I could show you guys how to adjust it. So in order to adjust this, you're going to go into your design set. So actually, you can't do anything unless this is unlocked. I'm all over the place, guys. Sorry. So if you go into design set, you see all these other functions. So each one of these also means something. Everything is very self-explanatory on this machine. So you have your X and your Y. It's at 100% right now. And I'm going to show you all the hoops that the machine comes with. But for me personally, I use Mighty hoops. So I know the dimensions that I need for all of my projects. So this is at 100%. It's not fitting in my hoop. I know I need to change it. I use 88% is my magical number. So again, I want to change both my X and Y scales to 88%. Once I finish doing that, I'm going to hit OK. It'll recalibrate it. But I'm not going to do that until I finish telling you about these. So this icon, you can flip your design at 90 degrees. So if you want it to the side, upside down, opposite way, so on and so forth. This one right here is by degree. So if you want to do 7% or 45%, and you have a specific like angle that you want to do, you put that in there. These ones right here are basically, if this design was miniature and I wanted to duplicate it, I could duplicate this directly on the screen. And if I wanted to duplicate them horizontally, I would use this one. If I want to duplicate them vertical, I can do it on that one. This one and this one is basically to, I think, enlarge it. I'm really not positive on those ones. Sorry. And then I'm also not really positive on this one. I haven't used those functions. This one right here is your hoops. So the machine comes pre-programmed with all of your hoops that it comes with. For instance, with my hoops, when I use Mighty Hoops, I have to choose, you can choose other if you want to program it. I didn't know that when I first started. I actually taught myself just to use the D frame. It's the biggest one it comes with. I believe it's 12 by 8. So I usually choose that frame. And then if I recalibrate, I can't talk, it's going to recalibrate the frame. And now you're going to see a black line around my design. That means it's good to go. It's fitting in the frame. It's not going to hit. I still trace it every single time because, as you know, sometimes you can make mistakes. You do not want to hit your frame. So that is basically how you set it. But I do know that if you want to use other, you can go into your settings on the main screen. I'll close out of here. And in your settings, you can choose your hoops right here. And these are the hoops that it comes with. And you can change them to different sizes. So I have actually never done that, but I know that you can change the dimensions of them. I actually changed the size of the D frame because I only use Mighty Hoops. So these are actually not the dimensions that it came with. I have them written down on a note just so I know if I reset my machine that I know the exact ones I need to put in when I go to use my Mighty Hoops again. So basically you can change anything on here if you go into settings. If you mess up and you want to reset it, you just simply hit the reset button. I'm going to close out of there. Same thing with your actual machine. If you go into settings, Blaine, I don't know, maybe you have advice on this or somebody, but mine has always been locked. I've never messed with this. So I'm not sure if you have to have a certain code or what to do with that. But basically, these are just all the settings for your actual machine. So that's basically all my knowledge on this interface. What did I miss? Okay, so for file, you can basically, this machine uses DST files, which is what I use, but it also reads VP3. So you can use either one. So when I first started, I had a Janome flatbed and it read VP3. So I started using VP3, but then when I got my SWF, it used DST. So then I now just moved over to DST and that's all I use. Okay, so back to here. So if you can use your USB, I save all my designs on a USB. You can also connect it to a computer if you want. My machines are way far away from my computer, so I just use a USB. It's way easier. So I just know that when I put my USB in, I save all my files under this specific one, and here are all my files. So basically what you do is you go find, this is the design that I wanted to use. So when you get to your design, you can see it down here, which is really nice. And by the way, this screen is 7 inches, so it's pretty big. And it's very clear. It's an LCD. I am struggling today. So it's a very nice picture, and you'll be able to see all your dimensions on here. And once you're done loading your design and you know that that's the one that you want, you load it to your computer or the interface. You'll see your machine right there with a little play sign. It's loading and it'll calibrate. So now you're gonna hit this next icon, which is your actual machine, because you just saved it from your USB. You're gonna hit the machine. You're gonna go and find, it actually goes in order. So the last design that I saved is right here. And then you're just gonna hit okay. And now this is when you're getting ready to actually stitch it out. So there's my design I wanna use. So then I'm gonna take you through actually a day-to-day basis, what I do. I always set it at needle 1 because that's where I trace out. I then set my colors. Let's pretend my colors are set. Just put them in, hit OK. I choose my frame, which I use D. I choose 88% again. 88% again. I hit OK. It's very simple. So now I can actually put my shirt on, trace it out, and it's ready to hoop. So hopefully I'm not going too fast. I'm trying to go through every icon. I think I've gotten through all the icons on here. I'm going to move over to this panel. This machine actually stitches out at 1,000 stitches per minute. My golden number on this machine has always been 900. Every machine is different. I just feel like if I go any higher, I get more thread breaks. If I go slower, the stitching isn't as good. I don't know why that is. My lucky number is 900. So I keep it at that. These arrows right here just basically let you move your hoop around. This middle one right here is actually your speed. So if you click it, you can go faster. If you click it again, it goes slow again. This one right here moves the hoop. I'm going to move the hoop. It slides. Oops, actually, I'm not in embroidery status, so it's not going to move. But this one now moves the hoop forward. So this is good for applique. If you ever need to cut a thread or anything, you stop the machine, you can move this forward, and you actually don't even have to move it back. I just hit the start button when I'm done, and it'll go back. But for this instance, I'm going to push it back because I don't have anything on there. This button right here just sends you back to your original middle spot. And then this one is basically where you want to end. This one right here is your tracing feature. So if you're in embroidery status, which you have to be in or it will not trace, you basically can choose which corner you want to go to, or you can simply push this one that just goes around in a circle around the whole hoop. I usually use this one for all my shirts because I want to make sure the needle is not going to hit the hoop at any point. I basically use this one and this one when I make blankets, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. I'm going to go through kind of different hoops on what you can use with this machine, how big they are. I'm going to show you the hat hoop, just different supplies and stuff that this machine can use. It's a very good machine, and it's very user-friendly. Again, this was my first multi-needle, and I learned it all by myself. It's super user-friendly. Okay, I'm going to hit cancel on there. And I think that's pretty much it with the interface. You have your scissors down here, so you can cut it automatically if you want. If you need to stop it and you need to pull your design out, you can just hit the scissors, and exactly where you are, it'll cut it. This is your obviously start and stop. This right here, I've never actually used, but I think it is when it beeps or defaults, you can't fix it. Sometimes the needles get out of place and you always want it at 100 degrees. So you can just press that button and it's supposed to fix it. And then the last thing on this interface is the on and off button up here is for your light. So if you turn it on, you can see the light down here. It's very nice and bright. All of your threads down here. Sorry, my machine's kind of dirty. Let's see. Now let me talk about this right here. So all these little numbers right here mean something too. So this right here is actually the amount of stitches that this design is going to take up. This underneath of it is, it goes in order. So it's going to tell you at what point, like what number you've stitched out so far. So if I got through the name or all the lettering, it'll tell me how much stitching that is. This is basically, so basically all of this, basically all of that is everything that you put in here, but it's on your actual interface so you can always see it. You don't have to go into this little icon. This is the frame I'm using. These are my X and Y scales. I didn't use this, but this is the duplication process. Let's see, and I think that's it. So it'll tell me I have it on automatic. If I want to change it to manual, I'll have to go back into design set and change it. And that's about it. Does anybody have any questions on the interface?
All right. What kind of hoops?
Yeah, what kind
Is that one of the questions? So Amber, do you want it to show them the hoops that actually come with it in the sizes? Yes. Do you know the sizes?
I do. So
okay,
I'm going to have my camera lady walk around. Now you guys can see my shop. Okay. So I'm going to actually start with the smallest tube. So I have the dimensions of them because they come in, I think, millimeters. So the smallest one is actually 2.8 by 2 inches. And this is actually really good for like logos or anything you want, like maybe like a onesie. It's kind of small. The next one up is for like onesies, but this could be for patches or anything small that you need to do. The next one is 4.3 by 4.3. So this one is actually one of the first hoops that I used for my onesies. Now I use the Mighty hoops and I use the 7.25, but this is actually perfect if you don't have those. It works great for like medium, small projects. The next one is 7.5 by 5.5. So this one is a great one. I actually have this one hooped. This is what I use to like practice on the machine before I got the other hoops. So this is a pretty good size. It's standard for shirts, baby clothing, baby shirts, children's clothing, anything like that. You can also do blankets. I've done loveys, blankets. I like to do mine at a 45 degree angle. So it's really good width right there. So that's that one. And then I think this one is the 12 by 8. So this one's really big, which is nice. You can do like a big sweater. You can do bags, blankets again, like large blankets. I'm actually about to do a really big adult blanket and I'm going to do their name using this big, huge frame because I don't have a big frame for the machine yet in Mighty Hoops. The machine also comes with hat hoops. So really nice. It comes with, this is the hat hoop. I don't know if you can see it that far away, but basically I'm not gonna like take it apart for you, but it's super easy to put on. There's 2 screws on your frame that you unscrew. and you basically slide this in. And then when you get it in, you're going to flip this up. It just basically flips up on the frame, and you just put it back down and you put your screws back in. It's really easy. And it comes with one of these that hooks to your like table, and then 2 hat frames or cap frames. I don't know what they're called. So that comes with 2 of them, which is really nice because you can have one hooped while you're waiting. I'm going to set those over here. And another thing that I'm super, super excited about, I just got it in late last night, so I haven't been able to attach it or anything. But this came for my machine, and it's a table that I do a lot of blankets. So I got this so that I can put this under my machine, and it'll go just like that. And it'll help with the blanket, like the weight of the blanket, so that my frame isn't like falling. So I'm super excited to use that. There are a ton of things that you can use. What I use, I also have the jerky frames. I have the whole set of these, and these just fit right on the machine. You can just slide them right in. I also, with these frames, I purchased the huge roll of sticky back, and I cut it. So I get this big roll, and I get 2 of them, 2 blankets out of 1 piece, basically. And I use that with my jerky frames. These are the Mighty hoops that I use. So I have a shirt hooped already. And a lot of people ask me what size I can use this big 8x9 with. And this is actually a 12-month tee. And it fits perfect on here. Anything below that, I use the smaller hoop. And I also get the backing holders. These are a really nice accessory. And so those are basically the hoops that I have that go with the machine. There are many more that you can purchase, many more supplies. What am I missing? Any other questions about it? Do you want to see me hoop a blanket or a lovey?
Well, hey, Amber, that was awesome. I think that you got a, excuse me, I think everybody got a good understanding of that. Now, one of the things I noticed that, I know you're sewing on a FOF 10 needle, but I also want everybody to understand that the FOF and Viking are identical machines.
Yeah.
They're made, by the same company. And so they just, SVP owns Viking and FOF. And so a lot of times they make the same machine for both companies, kind of like Brother and Baby Lock do. And
yes.
So that is exactly the same machine. It just, yours says FOF on it, and the one we're selling today says Viking on it.
Yes, exactly. And the only other thing that I've noticed is mine's gray and that one's blue. But other than that, they're exactly the same.
Yeah, just a little bit of a color change on the screen. So,
yeah.
Well, hey, Amber, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I know you're super, super busy, but we're going to get you a lot next week. So you've kind of committed the whole week to us. You're going to be doing all the SWF 12 needle demonstrations, plus you're teaching a class too, right?
Sure. Yes. And I promise next week will be better. I will fix my audio.
You acted real surprised. I hope we're not, I hope you had this planned.
I have my whole week planned.
All right.
And
well, hey, Amber, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'm sure we'll see you next week early on.
Yes. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for being here, everyone.
All right. So, guys, Amber Bingham will be here at Hoop Fest next week. She's going to be all week long. She'll be here every single day doing demonstrations with the SWF 12 needle because she has 2 of those. And then she's also going to be doing, I think she's teaching one of the classes, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, hey, guys, let me tell you a little bit about this machine. I know they're already flying off the shelf, Kyle says.
So we've already had 3 orders. So if you bought one already, tell us in the chat.
Yep, so 3 of them are already sold.
Yes.
So if we could, Kyle, put that overlay up there, and I'm going to tell everybody a little bit about the features of this machine, and y'all can get a good look at it right there. Now, again, like I was saying, this is the Viking version of it. Amber was demonstrating the FOF version, but they're the same exact machines. This is the Viking version that we're doing today. This is called the Platinum MN 1000 10 needle multi-needle machine. And guys, let me just talk a little bit about the features of this machine. The great thing, the main features I love about this, it has the automatic thread break detention. It will stop and alert you automatically when the thread breaks from the needle. It has the automatic trim, so your machine will automatically cut the threads, any jump stitch, trim, or color change command. Trim any thread at any time with easy access. It reads, and I think Amber talked a little bit about that. It reads a couple different formats. It reads that VP3 format, as a lot as your other Husqvarna Viking machines do. And it also will read that DTS file. So the two files it reads, that VP3 and the DST, DST. You can choose the order of which your machine uses the 10 spools. So no need to arrange your spools in order when stitching designs. You can choose what color you want and what sequence in part of the design. It has a feature called Smart Save. You never miss a stitch. If your machine stops suddenly, or if you need to stop your embroidery for whatever reason, the Smart Save feature will remember that last stitch sewn. This way you can start on the exact stitch when you return your machine on again. So again, it'll stop, so it remembers that last stitch, so you can go back and just take up right where you left off. It makes it really, really easy. It comes with some designs built in. It has 101 embroidery designs that are built in. And then with that additional, the Premier Plus software that you're getting, that Premier Plus 2 software, you're getting 200 more designs in that you can actually load onto your machine. Embroidery speed, it's going to stitch 1,000 stitches per minute. So if y'all compare that to other 10 needles on the market, that's going to be right in there with all the rest of them. So it's a pretty fast machine, 1,000 stitches per minute. It has a large memory in it. You can save up to 20 million stitches or 200 designs directly on your machine. And I know a lot of people, put them on USB sticks and then just load them when they want to use them. But this one will actually, you can have 200 designs, 20 million stitches. So that's an extremely powerful memory on it. It has the USB port, so you can load them with the USB individually. The LED lighting package on this, guys, is really, really nice. It has 5 built-in LED lights, and it really lights up the surface so you can see what you're doing. It has a very small sewing arm, and that's one thing I like about this. If you notice in the center, that sewing arm, it is extremely small, so you could put a shirt sleeve over it. You can put a pants leg. You can do small things like that over it and be able to embroider your sleeves or put some monogramming on your cuffs. Extremely nice. And then you has 14 different languages that you can choose from. It comes, I think, already preset to English, but you can set any other language, 14 different languages on there. And then it has a bobbin winder that's included. And so it's a separate bobbin winder set that comes with your machine. You can wind bobbins while your machine is stitching so you don't miss a beat. And again, it comes with that free software. It's included. It's the Premier Plus 2 embroidery system. And you can rotate, mirror, resize your embroidery designs. You can add multi-line lettering using only 13 included fonts. Create your own fonts using most true type or open type fonts. Includes 200 embroidery designs, like I said, and then 18 decorative frames and quarter options. So great price on this today, guys, and a great machine. I mean, industry-leading 25-year warranty. It's 1 year on all parts and labor, 3 years on all the electronics, 5 years on the drivetrain, and 25 years on the casting. So I don't know what anybody's waiting on. If they've been looking for an embroidery machine, guys, this would be the one I would probably jump on. Again, it is a great machine. And the thing about it too, it doesn't take up a huge footprint. It's a pretty small machine for a 10 needle. And do we have the weight on that, Kyle, by chance? I usually always like to tell everybody the weight. I think it weighs 80 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 78 pounds is what it weighs, if I remember right. Kyle's going to look up and see if he can find that weight exact. But it's not, 2 people can easily move this thing around. It's not difficult at all for 2 people. 1 person, you probably would need some help. But it does come with a stand that you're going to be able to sit it on, and also comes with that cap equipment. and you're getting the hoops. And, again, you're getting those 4 hoops. Amber went through the sizes of those hoops, and a great, great machine. And then again, you're getting that embroidery area. I think didn't I say it was an 8x12?
12 by 8, I believe.
Yeah,
yes.
8x12 embroidery area. So that's a pretty good size, guys.
Yeah.
That'll do a jacket back. So if you're wanting to do backs of jackets, anything like that, you're going to be able to do it. Again, with that small arm, you're going to be able to do shirt sleeves and do monograms on them, pants legs, jackets. With the hat equipment, you can do 180 degrees of hats, so you can always go all the way down and do the whole bill or the brim of that hat. It does a big wide area on the embroidery for the hats, so that's pretty awesome.
And someone in this chat was saying, oh, I gotta wait till I get a down payment. You can finance this. 0 down, 0% financing. Comes out to about $83 a month, I believe.
Yeah, we do offer financing today on top of this. So guys, if you worried about making a down payment, it's 0 down, like Kyle said. So, make sure, give us a call right now. If you want one of these or just want to ask some questions about it in specific questions, give us a call at 800-401-8151. Nick's team is all standing by over there on the phones today. We also have live chat agents on our website. If you're on the website, hey, just go up into the search bar and just type in Viking 10, and it should take you to that 10 needle machine, and you can read all about it right there. And then we have live chat agents on the website right now that can answer your questions as well. They'll pop up, and you can talk to them. And again, guys, this is today and today only. You can get this deal because it is a great deal. $49.99 shipped free right to your doorstep. It's coming with the software, it's coming with the hat, the cap frame, and the stand with that price. And we are also offering some financing available for you. So I'm telling you right now, guys, I've been doing this for a long time, and that's probably the best deal we've ever done on any kind of machine that I can remember.
Yeah.
It's today and today only. We had 5 of those. 3 of them are already sold. When those 5 are gone, the deal's off.
Yep.
And so, guys, if you want one of these, get on the phone right now and give us a call, or just go to the website and type in, again, Viking 10 in that search bar at the top, and it'll take you right to the product page, and you can check out right there and go through. And do they have to have a coupon code, or do they have to call in to get that price?
You got to call in or talk to a chat agent.
All right, so you have to call in one of the team members to get that price. I think the price on the website is $69.99. So to get the $49.99, that $2,000 savings, you have to talk to somebody on the phones or a live chat agent.
That price is just for people watching this show.
Yeah.
No one else gets it.
That's good. Kyle made a great point. This is exclusive to the people watching the show today. If you haven't watched this show, you will not be able to get the deal. They're going to pay $69 on the regular price.
Exactly.
So, and I think we only had 13 of these left right now, and 5 of them we were making this deal for y'all.
Yep.
So,
Anyway,
and if they get to you and you're number 6, and they're saying that the 5 is gone, tell them to come and talk to me, and we'll see if we can work something out.
Yeah.
How's that? How's that, Kyle?
There you go.
All right, so guys, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I know Amber had a little bit of auto tech difficulties
Great
there,
demo,
so
though.
thanks for kind of being patient with us on that. And but again, we hope that every one of y'all will join in for Hoop Fest next week. That's going to be all week long. We got a great lineup of people, great prizes to give away, so it's going to be a ton of fun. And so, but today, speaking of prizes, we got some stuff to give away today, don't we, Kyle?
Yes, we do.
All right, so the first thing we're going to give away today, guys, we're going to give away our prize from last week, which was it was a Singer, right?
Yep, Singer 3323S.
So the Singer 3323S is the prize that we gave from our winner last week. Who's that winner, Kyle?
That's going to be Kathy Gruber.
Kathy Gruber, watching from Facebook last week. I know that name. She's been on here before.
She's a regular.
So Kathy Gruber, congratulations. You just won yourself a Singer. So give us an email, or actually don't give us an email anymore. Guess what, guys?
SMPlive.tv.
We got something fancy for you now. So when you win, we're just going to direct you, or even if you just want to look at the products that are on the show today, go to SMP Live. So that's SMP Live, LIVE, smplive.tv. So y'all, remember I always tell y'all to keep your pens and papers handy when I'm up here? Write that down. It's smplive.tv.
Yep.
Go to that page. It's going to show you everything about our live shows and what's on it. And you can actually look at the products that's on there today. But better yet, if you win a prize that has a place now, you just go fill out your information on there, hit submit, and it'll basically claim your prize. So if you want to claim your prize, you have to go to smplive.tv to claim your prize. Makes it a lot easier.
Yep. Just fill it out.
All right, so that was our winner from last week. So let's give some stuff away this week. The first thing we're going to do is give away one of our bag bundles. Again, guys, we sell these bags. These are our event bags. They sell for $9.99 each, $49.99 for the pack of 8. They're all different colors. They have different unique sayings on the back of them. They have S and Sewing Machines Plus on one side and that unique saying on the other side. These are like your grocery bags that you would get at the grocery store. Everybody loves these things. We're going to give a bag bundle away now. So, Kyle, spin that wheel.
Here we go. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Got to put the music on. Diane Stickle-Wells.
So Diane Stickle-Wells is our winner. Diane, she is watching from Facebook today. So congratulations, Diane. Again, Diane, to claim your prize, just go to smplive.tv, and it has an area right there to claim your prize. You can fill out your information, hit submit, and we'll get that out to you as soon as we receive that information. All right, let's give one more of these away, Kyle. So spin that wheel.
Winner is
Kathy Cunningham. So Kathy Cunningham. Kathy is watching from YouTube today. So congratulations, Kathy. Kathy, go to smplive.tv to claim your prize. There'll be an area on there where you can fill out all your information and hit submit. Tell us what you won, and we'll get that right out to you. All right, so next up, we are going to give away a couple of our world famous sewing mats. And guys, we're going to give you, matter of fact, today we're going to open it up, Kyle.
Anyone?
Any mat that we have on our page. There you go. So any of them. All those different colors. We have, what is it, 12?
12 different colors.
Or 13?
12.
All right, so we have 12. Is that, oh, you got the, yeah. So 12 different colors of mats. 4 different sizes.
Yep.
We're going to let you have your choice of those. And again, if you want to see the dimensions, go to our website at the very top. Just type in sewing mats. It'll take you to the product page of all the sewing mats. You can see the dimensions of each size so you can get the perfect machine. And again, guys, if you don't win the one, you can still go buy one. We are selling those. Kennedy told me there was a bunch of the sewing mats are flying off the shelves today too. They are 50% off today. We had a 50% off the embroidery machine and a 50% off sewing mat. These things are 50% off. That is a great price. We've never done that before. It is today and today only until 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and the deal is off. You can type in, it's just MAT, M-A-T 50, and at checkout, and you'll get it for half off. But right now, we're going to give one of these away. We're going to give you your choice. So, Kyle, spin that wheel.
Here we go. Imagine if you bought one of every size of every color. How awesome that would be.
It'd be pretty awesome. Tony C.
Tony C.
Tony C is our winner. She is watching from YouTube today. So congratulations, Tony. So Tony, go to smplive.tv. It's a website. Go to that website. It'll show you our products that we're highlighting today, and you'll be able to claim your prize on that page and get that to us. All right, Kyle, let's spin the wheel again. We're going to give another one of these mats away. Kim Wolf. We know Kim Wolf. Kim is watching from Facebook today. Now, Kim is a local customer of ours. She actually comes to our San Marcos store all the time. So, congratulations, Kim. And she was just in not too long ago. I got to see her.
Yeah.
And so, Kim, congratulations on that. So, Kim, you'll get to pick out one of these mats, and you can have your choice of the 12 different colors and 4 different sizes. So, just go do that. Go to smplive.tv and fill out the the information to claim your prize and send it to us, and we'll get that out as soon as we receive your information.
Awesome.
All right, what's up next, Kyle?
So now we've got a gift card, $100
$100 gift card. I love the gift cards.
Me too.
Makes it easy.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to give the $100 gift card away. If you are local, like Kim is, and you win a $100 gift card, you not only can you can shop online, but you can actually walk into our retail stores. We have one down on Mission Bay Drive in San Diego. We have the other one up at Nordal Center in San Marcos. Both retail locations, you can walk in and use the codes for there to shop. If not, you're nationwide, you can go right to our website, and at checkout, you can type the code in, and it'll give you $100 off your purchase.
Yep.
So Kyle, spin that wheel.
Here we go. Patty Hayes.
Patty Hayes.
Congratulations,
Patty. She's watching today from YouTube. And so Patty, you just won yourself a $100 gift card. Again, can she go through the same form and claim it?
Yep.
Okay, so Patty, go to smplive.tv, and you'll have an area there to claim your prize, and just put that information in, and we'll email you the code for that gift card, and you'll be able to use it once you get the code.
Yep.
Kyle, that is not enough.
You want more?
We're celebrating
All
today,
right,
guys.
I guess.
Let's do one more gift card.
All right, one more gift card.
One more gift card. All right. Spin that wheel.
Here we go. Dee
Haskell. So Dee Haskell, congratulations. Dee is watching from YouTube today. So you just won yourself a $100 gift card from Sewing Machines Plus. So to claim that prize, just go to smplive.tv, and it'll have an area there. You can claim your prize. Just fill out information and hit submit, and we'll get that and get that out to you as soon as we receive it.
Yep. And if you guys like giveaways, make sure to show up for Hoop Fest. We have over 20 sewing machines we're giving away.
Over 20 sewing machines? It's over $60,000 worth of stuff that we're giving away on Hoop Fest.
Yes.
And one of the things that we're giving away, it's part of the Dream Studio, is a 12 needle SWF embroidery machine. 12
needle, yeah.
That is crazy.
And a couple single needles, Alliance, a PRS.
It is so much stuff, guys. We're giving a Baby Lock Alliance, a Baby Lock, or a Brother Persona. So two of the
Alliance.
the $5,000 machines. So it's a ton of stuff. It's a ton of stuff.
And a lot of small machines too. So a lot of chances to win for everyone that shows up.
All right. So what are we giving away machine-wise today that we're going to announce the winner in 2 weeks?
Zest.
So we're giving away a Baby Lock Zest. So guys, here's the way this works. You can go right now and make comments, ask questions, do all the things that you normally do. This is going to enter you to win. We're not going to announce the winner for 2 weeks after the week after Hoop Fest. However, what you can do, because a lot of people that watch this a tape delay, they get home from work tonight, they'll watch this. They were always saying they never had a chance to win. Well, now they do, because after the broadcast is over later today, you can go to YouTube or Facebook, and underneath the video on the pages, you can just make a comment or ask a question right there. And that's going to enter you to win as well. Not only what you did today during the live show, but it'll do on the tape delay as well. So that'll give you a chance to win. If you're watching it from getting home late at work, you'll still be able to get an entry in, as we call it. So go make sure y'all do that. And if you want to increase your chances, you watched it late, live today, just wait till the broadcast is over and it gets that video posted up. Just go down in the comments, make a comment or ask a question, and you'll get some extra entries. So, but we'll announce this winner in 2 weeks after Hoop Fest week. We come back on that Thursday after Hoop Fest. We'll announce that winner. All right, guys. Hey, we're so happy that y'all joined our show today, and we hope that each and every one of you got something out of this today. We hope if you were looking for an embroidery machine, you take advantage of that 10 needle, because I know 3 people already did.
Yes.
And it may already be sold out by now, but I know they were going quick. If you didn't get a sew mat, guys, make sure you go get a sew mat. You need one of these. I'm telling you, I believe 100% in these things. And again, at 50% off, we may never, ever do that again. It was the first time we've ever done it. It's a mirror. If you want a sew mat, the coupon code is MAT, M-A-T 50, and you put that in at checkout, and it'll give you 50% off your sewing mats. And that goes until 9 p.m. Eastern time today, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And that's the same way with the 10 needle. If you're wanting one of those 10 needles, you have until 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific time to get it. But you have to call in or speak to a live chat agent to get that price of $49.99. Again, guys, we sure do appreciate y'all joining today. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again to Amber Bingham for being here. Thanks again for Rock and Roger. Kennedy is here, and Big Daddy Kyle.
Come on in, Roger. Come on in. Get in there. There you go.
Roger's there.
There you go.
And they were all running the console today, so thank them for all their hard work and all they do. And next week, we got a whole big crew going to be working behind the scenes with the chat and all the stuff going on. So we hope that you'll join in. We're going to start at Monday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Central. And we have Jane Klaus is going to be here helping me co-host all week until Thursday. And then she had something she had to do. And then I've got Denise Wild. Y'all know Denise Wild. She's going to be coming in on that Friday helping me. So we'll have those two ladies come in to help us host. So we're going to have a great time next week. We hope you'll join in. And again, guys, we hope you have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. See y'all Monday.